that yours?
My girl.
It is, man. I ain't seen you had your hands on her yet.
Well, you haven't seen in the dark.
Because I'm with her in the dark. What about that girl Martha you went to see?
Martha? That's his now.
Oh, that's right. Excuse me for the switch off.
You take turns, man. I mean, you know, we all dig on Chicano Power. We don't like to fuck over our own raza and all that. But it's all got to be a mutual understanding, man, you know? So, like, if they come down the corner right now and a couple carloads and they jump one of our homies, of course we got to go jump for him, man, see? But if they wouldn't do that, man, and we get together, man, and go down there and dust some pigs, man, it'd be different things, see? Like we've been doing.
Right? Throw a party today. Right now. How about right now?
Let's go to get...
If I throw in $1, would you give me a gallon of Español? Get some wine, too. I gave yours to David.
Español. Hey, Nico Bay.
I come home and I see him kind of like passed out, you know, and I try to talk to him and he wouldn't make any sense. His speech would be all slurred. I started asking around and they told me that he was taking drugs.
Guy mama! Who's got a cigarette?
Hey, looking for red.
You know that shit?
Hey, you guys looking all over the street, man. Red? Up there with, man. We're poor.
Most of the guys are dealing with here, like in any other communities, the fact that they've been lied to so many years behind the use of marijuana. They've been lied to so that when they do try it and they find out that it's not as harmful to them as if they've been all this brainwashing and conditioning, then when somebody brings along and introduces red, then they say, well, I'm going to try it, marijuana. They said it was bad. It wasn't. They try red.
Well, yeah, that's your cow. This is the cow right here.
They say, we get some colorados tonight.
Hey, what's the answer to the door, Al?
Hey, what's this doing?
Got loaded through chingazos.
Defense or offense?
The one where you make the pass, catch the pass.
All right, well, I can have you as a wide receiver.
All right.
You know, as long as
Whoa, weird. It's better to say somewhere. Ooh, that's good because you'd have fucked up. You'd start punching us over there. Everybody was there. Yeah. But, you know, I feel high a little bit like that. You know, but I need a couple more reds to make me feel better.
Yeah, because, you know, once you get a little teaser, man, you know, just like the pussy, man, you can make it with the brad, but you want a jugger after.
Yeah. You know? But in Guy's case especially, man, like, many times when he was loaded on reds, I'd say to him, man, like, you sure I loaded? And he'd say to me, no, I'm not. And I think that in his mind, he really believed that. In his mind, psychologically, he really believed that he wasn't. His mind was functioning to the point that he could control the function of his mind, but he couldn't control the functioning of his body.
That bitch right there, drop. That's the kid's prep, man. No wonder the kids were here. Yeah, Foxhole. So the kids were here. Yeah, your little carnal did it.
He goes to see his PO the other day, and his PO tells him, well, I think we're going to have to prosecute you on this. I guess you know you're going to end up in camp. So now he's got the attitude that, well, you know, the hell with it. Why should I do anything? I'm going to camp anyway. See? And that's what they want him to think. That's what they want.
I kept telling him that over and over again. He wanted to get sent away. Unconsciously. You know, with Chicanos, you know, it's a thing that if you haven't been to campo, if you haven't been in a locked up situation, you know what's happening. You don't belong. It's like a status symbolism, right? It's like an image, man. I went to camp and look at me, man. I'm big and bad. Don't mess with me. And I think that this is one of the trips that he was going on. Your big brother goes, your cousin goes, everybody goes to jail. And, you know, I think that has a lot to do with why they have such a bad stereotype of the man, you know, the police. They've seen them in action, you know, at their best. If it wasn't beating their uncle or their father, they'd probably beat somebody across the street.
So then we came out to the same way we came in, but then we seen a cop car out there. And he was stopping somebody, so, you know, out of curiosity, we went to go see. We stopped in front of here because it was raining. And we were looking at him, and it got him salty, and he said that we were pinning him down, we were acting suspicious, you know, sneaking around buildings, you know. He was sniveling, you know, talking about how cold we were. So he came and brought his squad with him, you know, detectives and all that, made a big scene. And he's talking about he's new in the neighborhood.
I told him, you shouldn't say nothing, Peter. Because you don't know how we walk, so you might as well learn before you do it. He goes, don't worry, I'm going to get you sooner or later.
Yes,